From noted civil rights attorney to investment banker, he has advised U.S. presidents and corporate CEOs. His name is Vernon Jordan. The History Makers is proud to present An Evening with Vernon Jordan, with special guest journalist Charlene Hunter-Galt and CEOs Ken Chenault and Ursula Burns. And now to our host, veteran PBS TV journalist, Miss Gwen Ifill.
Thank you. It's so exciting to be back here again with the History Makers. What a special night for me and for you. He has fought for civil rights, he has advised presidents and CEOs, and he has never lost sight of who he is. An extraordinary, charismatic presence who has helped shape our world. Tonight, we salute Vernon E. Jordan, Jr.
The movement is a work in progress. And so we must fight on, for it is the journey to the promised land, not the promised land itself, that will define a people and a nation.
I'm in so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, I made some bad rhyme. I've acted out my life in stages. With 10,000 people watching. Singing this song for you. Oh, we were alone, and I'm just singing my song. For you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage Mr. Vernon Jordan.
Here comes Mr.
Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to be here tonight. It is an amazing honor to chat with you. You once said that my policy is never to expect defeat before making an honest effort. For some reason that caught my eye. So many of us just say, forget about it. What was your first honest effort?
There were many, but to make good grades in the first grade. For the reason that my mother, unfortunately for me, was the president of the PTA. She was the president of the PTA at every school I attended. And when my brother was at C.W. Hill Elementary School and I was at David T. Howard High School, she was president of both. It's really a pain to have your mother as the president of the PTA because you have to perform.
Tell me about your mother, Mary Bell, and your father, Vernon, is it Julian?
Julian.
Your middle name, the only two men in the world with that name that we know of.
Well, his original middle name was Ulysses. He didn't like that, and he changed it, and I'm the victim.
You described your father as a man of his time and your mother as a woman ahead of her time.
Well, let me put it this way.
If I had finished high school, gotten a job in the post office, married a nice girl, had a couple of kids, bought a little house with green shutters and a white picket fence, paid my taxes, voted, listened to the news, kept my car washed and my grass cut, my daddy would have said, that's a good life. And he was not wrong about that. My mother would have said, that's not enough for this boy.